What's good, YouTube? This Unc Tay, I'm here, man. Welcome back to my channel. Today I got a little special treat for you guys, man. I figured, man, right now I'm in between full-size pistols. Out with the old, in with the new. You know how it goes. But since they're so comparable, I figure I give you guys a side-by-side. Now, this is not a shooting review. This is not a shooting video. I will not touch on anything that has to do with shooting these pistols and the performance of these pistols, but I will do a little side-by-side, some specs, some ergonomics, how it feels out the box, similar features, what features stand out over the other, things of that nature. So, man, without further ado, let's get into it, man. We got two pistols here, man. We got the Beretta APX Combat in 9mm. We have the Springfield. Over here we have the Springfield XDM Elite Tactical OSP. All right. So off the top, man, we're just going to get into the similar specs. I just want to, the main features of the gun, as you can see, they both come with threaded barrels, right? They both come with rails for lights. You see the bottom right there. There they go. And they both come milled out, ready for red dot sights. Those are the big comparable features to this gun, besides them being full-size pistols, right? These are combat-ready pistols. They're both striker fired. Like I said, I'm not going to do a shooting review on them, and the reason why is because I've shot about 1,000 rounds out of my Beretta, and I have not shot one round out of my Springfield XDM because it's brand new. And like I said, out with the old and with the new. So I'm giving you guys a side-by-side just in case, you know, you guys had an eye for this in this line of pistol. So let's get to it, man. So out the box, I will tell you, the Beretta APX for me, for my hands, fit perfect. It just feels good. The finger grooves, it feels good. They have some texture right here for the finger rest. I mean, out the gate, the Beretta just in my hands, just sitting without shooting anything. Just the feel of it, it just feels perfect. The XDM, now it feels good, but it's a little big. If I'm gonna be honest about the size, the Beretta APX fits my hand personally perfect. Now, this is not bad though. The XDM is not bad. But if I was just judging off, if I just wanted a gun just for the grip and the feel, the APX would be a winner. But this still feels good. Like I said, the grip, even the handle, the texturing, I like the texturing better for myself personally on the APX. I might have to get some tape. This grip feels like it could be slippery. Like I said, I haven't shot this before, but feels good. Feels good. But I might get some tape just to, this is a little abrasive. Kind of bites a little bit. Bites my inner finger a little bit. Other than that, it feels good though. Out the box, it's okay, but as far as that goes and feeling in my hand, out the box, the Beretta wins that one. Now, I remember when the Beretta APX first came out, it was it wasn't pleasing to the eye for most. And it was because of these serrations were kind of from front to back, and they're just kind of bold in your face. That you didn't really see that kind of serrations. You haven't seen those before. To me, this was the first gun that I had seen with serrations from front to back and kind of all the way through. And at first sight, I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. But I don't know, after a while, it kind of grew on me, obviously, because I got the gun, right? But it kind of grew on me, and when I watched a couple videos on it, I got pretty much all good reviews, except for the one gun torture channel review where they stuck it in mud and all of that, and they said all of a sudden they became slippery. Well, I just know when I watched that video, I knew I wouldn't be in any type of conditions like that. So they were saying, even they said, as long as you keep it dry, they work perfect. Okay, well, I didn't plan on being in the mud and sludge and swamps and all of that type of shit. So I figure I'm good with it. And I got it. But now you're starting to see the bold serrations front to back on a lot more pistols. This is a new pistol, the XDM Elite Tactical OSP, and look at those, what they call chevron style serrations from front to back. Kind of bold and still not as they don't protrude as much as the Berettas, but now you see they're kind of going in that same direction. XDM, I want to show you guys the one thing I was so happy with. The XDM comes with two 22 rounds. Listen to me, man, when I say this. It comes with two 22 round magazines. Now, if you don't hear the excitement in my voice, or you don't understand why the excitement in my voice, these are two 22 round magazines that I bought extra. For the APX. The other feature that stands out to me over the APX is that they have suppressor height sights. So what that means is both guns are, the barrel is threaded on both guns. So they both take suppressors, but that suppressor sits a little above the slide. So as you can see in the Beretta, the suppressor will sit higher than the sights. So these sights ultimately become useless when you have a suppressor on it. So you have to buy some aftermarket sights, and spend a little extra money. Well, on the XDM Elite Tactical, they come with suppressor height. So that suppressor comes up, you can still use your sights. So yeah, those are the two most obvious features that stand out to me over the Beretta APX Combat. Now, I mean, the Beretta APX Combat has been out for a few years now, and the XDM, I believe the Elite came out maybe a year ago, and I think the Tactical just came out in January 2021. So you might want to look that up, but I believe this is January 2021, maybe a little more. But so those are the two features to me that stick out over the Beretta. On the triggers, talking about the triggers here, just from dry fire, not from firing out in the range on the field, just from dry fire, the XDM to me is a little, they're both good, but to me the XDM is just a little bit more spongy. Just a little bit, just in my opinion, just a little bit more spongier than the APX. Yeah, the APX is really crisp, really tight. Yeah. So from dry firing, the better trigger to me is the Beretta APX. Now, like I said, this is dry fire. So the barrel lengths, the XDM Elite Tactical is 5.28 inches. And the Beretta APX combat barrel length is 4.92 inches. So yeah, so it's definitely a longer gun. Let's see. Oh wow, look at that. It's quite a difference in height. Maybe it's because of the flared mag. Let's try to see. Let me see if it sits. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. With the flared mag, though, it does sit much taller. Without the flared mag, they're about the same. So yeah, one of the things that I've always loved about buying Beretta is the case that they come in, man. The Beretta cases are, to me, they're valuable in itself. And it comes with the standard hard case. You see the Beretta logo, hard plastic, like a clamp style fastener. You could just keep this with you, you know. It has the sponge lining. Under here is where the cleaning kits are and everything. So man, Beretta, when you buy Beretta, the cases they come in, and every Beretta I've bought has came in a case like this. So with the exception of one used one I bought online, but all the Berettas I've bought brand new have come with the hard case, the Beretta hard case. So when I bought my first Springfield, which was not the XDM, it was the Hellcat actually, I realized that they come in these, you know, zipper style, almost lunch, like the old school lunch boxes of the 2000s, early 2000s. But yeah, Beretta, man, Beretta wins in that lane. When the cases that they come in, I definitely like Beretta, the quality cases, where I'm gonna have to buy me a hard case for my XDM Elite. Well, all in all, I gave you some pros and cons, I gave you some comparisons, the similarities of the two. So it's kind of, you know, what you're looking for, what you're into. Oh, and also what you can afford. MSRP on the XDM Elite is about $700, and the MSRP on the Beretta APX is about $550. So give and take, a few dollars here and there, a few features here and there. Like I said, it all depends on what you want, what you like, what you're looking for, what's in your budget. So yeah, man, I hope that y'all gained something from this video, learned a little something from this video, especially if you are in the market for a full-size pistol, if you're in the market for a Beretta pistol, if you're in the market for a Springfield, whatever it may be, man. I hope this video helped you guys, like many videos on YouTube have helped me out, go shopping and figure out what I want. All right, so man, y'all be easy. Enjoy the rest of your July. Hope you had a great 4th. This is Unc Tay, man. I'm out.
All I know is go, 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 go. In the know.